Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of To The Point. Today's topic of discussion is what is disease X? First of all, let's see why it is in the news. In the first week of December 2024, an outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo killed over 400 people. The disease is still unclassified, sparking fears that it could be disease X. This has revived concerns about the potential threat of disease X. Now let's discuss about disease X. Disease X refers to a hypothetical, undiscovered pathogen that could cause a global health crisis. The World Health Organization included it in its 2018 blueprint for priority diseases to address emerging unknown threats. It was conceptualized by the World Health Organization to prepare for future outbreaks that are difficult to predict or identify. Disease X represents both known unknowns and unknown unknowns, acknowledging the potential for future pandemics without specifying their origin. The pathogens behind disease X could be viruses, bacteria, parasites, fungi, or prions. Since 1940, over 300 emerging diseases have been identified, with 70% having zoonotic origins, transmitted from animals to humans. Human activities like deforestation, agriculture, and wildlife encroachment increase the risk of zoonotic spillover, while antimicrobial resistance, bioterrorism, and lab leaks add further uncertainties. Now let's talk about patterns in emerging diseases. The emergence of diseases like HIV, Ebola is linked to human-induced ecological disruptions, such as deforestation, urbanization, and climate change. These changes bring humans and wildlife closer together, increasing the risk of pathogen transmission. Epidemiologists estimate over 1.7 million undiscovered viruses exist in wildlife, with many potentially capable of infecting humans. The frequency of novel outbreaks has risen since the mid-20th century due to environmental and demographic factors. Regions with high biodiversity, like the Congo Basin, are particularly vulnerable, as are areas with inadequate healthcare systems. The interconnected world with frequent travel and trade allows localized outbreaks to escalate into global pandemics, as seen with COVID-19. Now let's discuss about challenges of predicting disease X. Forecasting the next disease X is daunting, as its emergence depends on numerous unpredictable factors. Zoonotic diseases are the most likely source, given their history of driving major epidemics. However, other scenarios, such as pathogens mutating to evade treatment, laboratory mishaps, or deliberate biological attacks, cannot be ruled out. Climate change is also reshaping disease transmission dynamics, expanding the range of vector-borne illnesses like malaria and dengue fever, while pushing pathogens to adapt to new hosts and environments. Now lastly, moving on to need for global collaboration. Fighting disease X requires global cooperation through initiatives like the WHO's Priority Pathogen List and the Pandemic Treaty. These efforts highlight the importance of shared data, resources, and equitable access to diagnostics and treatments. Now is the time for practice question. Consider the following statements about disease X. 1. It was conceptualized by United Nations Environment Programme. 2. The pathogens behind disease X could be viruses, bacteria, parasites, fungi, or prions. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Thanks for watching. For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.